she pretty. If you want me, come and claim me. What's up, everybody? My name is Jen and you're watching The Screening Lady. We are back here on YouTube reacting to season 2 of Bridgerton, the show that started it all, or at least for my channel. And it's just been a year. Like, this is the shortest I've waited for a sequel or for a season 2 of a show. I know it's been a minute since I last spoke with you guys. Thank you so much for still coming back to my channel as we react to Bridgerton. If you are new here, welcome. It means that we both like one thing, so that's really cool. Last season, as I've said before, this is something that I'm not usually into, but I gave it a shot and I thoroughly liked it, especially towards the end. And it's the same thing going into season 2. I have no expectations whatsoever. I know, of course, that there were like a few trailers, content, etc. that were released, but I just didn't want to know anything about it. But like, based on thumbnails, I know that Anthony Bridgerton might just have the right woman that he wants to settle down with. And I feel like this is gonna be a little bit more relatable to me. I am not Indian. I'm not British Indian. I am Filipino, but I kind of just tend to gravitate towards characters that's near my skin color. I hope I'm wrong. For now, I think there isn't as much hype to this season, but it's cool though, because like, I'm really looking forward to the character arc of Anthony. I feel like he had the least arc the first season. I'm looking forward to some Eloise. I like her going into the first season. And then, of course, my girl Penelope, Featherington, Nicola, Dairy Girls, let's bring it. You guys hate long intros, so I'm just gonna get right to it. Yeah, I can't do intros. I can't even say intros. Let's get right into it. Episode 1, Season 2 of Bridgerton, capital R Rake. Birds and the bees, flowers and trees. Ah. Oh, we're starting with her again. I thought they were out. Oh, it's Eloise's turn. You're right. I love it. Cutie. I love her.
We have heard nary a peep from Lady Whistledown since last season ended. Perhaps the writer came to her senses.
Oh, okay.
It is a convincing theory, ma'am.
Or
Mom.
she simply left for the country as the rest of us did in the off-season, bored by the lack of any real gossip.
Are they being meta right now?
Could we not have appealed to the Queen?
Hi.
After having mourned dear Papa for so very long.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
And the kindness and
Particularly when he notices there is still no dowry.
Look at their colors. It's all like
See to that.
dull now. Versus their, what was their signature? Like orange or yellow, was it? Oh, look at her. I love how starkly different she is from Daphne. And I love her. Eloise is better. I like this already. I like her.
Dutiful, suitable enough hips for childbearing, and at least half a breath.
Oh, we're gonna talk about hips now.
Not so much requirement, but preference, in fact.
no matter what, you will always be a diamond to me.
It's like the mom is saying, it's okay, Daphne was the diamond. It's okay. Literally handing gossip on a silver platter. By the way, if I kind of sound like I'm sick, that's because I am. But Bridgerton is here, so I wanted to watch it immediately.
is she truly that good a writer?
Hey, welcome back.
No.
She's married now, right? Wait.
That doesn't make you special, Mr. Harris. Prentices in this town are 10 a penny. There's only
Is she speaking in like her original accent?
elsewhere. They're the ones running around town while you get to sit here on your lazy arse.
Is that her real accent?
Seeking those answers shall prove fruitless indeed.
Is she saving all this to be her own woman?
Is anyone else aware that dear Colin has apparently decided to add Albania, some such place, to his itinerary as he gads about the world?
No, but how happy for him.
Oh right, do we get to see Colin?
Joining us for tea, Anthony.
I've already compiled an index of the season's eligible misses and have arranged interviews.
Interviews. Dearest, I shall be.
I know, right? Like, is
Find someone.
it like, are you looking at NBA stats or something?
Safekeeping at
I think it is. I think that's what it is.
Quite well.
I feel like he's more fleshed out also, because he seems like just the angsty older brother last
Forward
time.
to being a mother.
Children? 4 or 5? No, perhaps 6.
Oh, she's just saying whatever you want, man.
Say one of your daughters had a penchant for expanding. How would you do that?
Penchant. What the fuck?
Do you read?
Look.
Ah, he's still at it though. Alright. Oh no, oh no, no, no.
I much prefer a quadrille.
I write.
He rolled his eyes.
Sing, I dance.
What music? This is. Okay. The music's pretty cool. Again.
Whoa there! Yes. Are you in trouble?
No. She's trying to flee from a bunch of ringwraiths. Ugh. Ah! Oh god, you!
Whoa there!
No! Actually, pretty! If you want me, come and claim me.
Your secret is safe with me. I shall not tell a soul.
How grateful I am.
Losing races to strange women in such parts of dawn. I have no difficulty in admitting that I've either.
She's pretty. I like
I'm
her.
afraid the same cannot be said for you.
I beg your pardon.
Mayfair is not right ahead.
Lady Mary.
Ooh.
Lady Danbury.
Hi!
Tells us who hosts the first ball of every season, Lady Danbury.
I would have ensured their presentation to Her Majesty the Queen, but I thought it wise for me to examine.
Lady Mary
prior to their first
looks like
presentation.
Kate's
Her Majesty
sister
is most
than her mom.
disloyal, you understand.
Oh, that's such a heavy set corgi.
A woman of such grace and kindness. I am sure we have much to learn from you, such as the preparation of this most excellent tea.
Oh my god. Do we need this sassiness?
Require a walk. I do look forward to your sponsorship this season.
Lady Danbury's like, oh, you're that type, huh?
Instead of simply turning our eye to every newly minted debutante,
Hey.
perhaps then we might find our respite from the tedious sequence of tea parties and balls.
I have a question on the word respite.
Everyone has their theory, I suppose.
Because, like, I read it like respite, but Americans say it as respite, and I just heard a British actress say respite.
Yeah, we always eat potatoes.
Are you thinking of wearing that?
An old maid at 26, my god.
No, these are for you, Bon. I shall spoil them exceedingly.
I'm already identifying with her, man. I feel like this season is a little bit more, like the thinking or the people, the girls are a little bit more modern. We got some vitamin string quartet for Madonna.
When what I really seek is a gem. Oh,
My god, all these, the hair.
Your Majesty, I would not think to compare, and rightly so.
Ah,
Majesty, may I- If only you had extended the courtesy of offering your queen a final farewell before you left.
oh shit, okay. What is up with the weird background? Like it's CGI, I mean it's not CGI, but just like it's weird. Composite, that's what it is.
Like a prize calf trussed up for auction.
Benedict.
First official ball, and look how well her season turned out.
No.
Sister, the cakes at these occasions are surprisingly good.
After all, this is the season the Viscount intends to find a wife.
You honestly just didn't know.
I believe I did.
Have you come unaccompanied? Or has the new heir finally come?
I am super distracted. I'm sorry. Like it's all
That is the Viscount Bridgerton is wealthy, well connected, and from one of the town's most illustrious families. Apparently hoping to.
oh
He
shit.
will be our most eligible bachelor, indeed.
It's
He's
gonna-
very handsome.
Oh no.
A spitting image of his father.
Hey,
She's gathering gossip.
Should you not get to dress you as a sunflower? I think B might mistake you for the real thing.
Miss Bridgerton, may I request your next arm?
I have to pause the video because my dog wants to get in. Wait a second. Oh God! No! This is super distracting. I hope things change by the second episode. It's just super weird. Ah! So awkward.
Mooring the piece will be a different story indeed.
Oh, I shall have no problem there.
Someone there?
Yes. It's a party.
You take issue with my requirements?
I take issue with any man who views women merely as chattels and breeding stock.
None of that was meant for you.
Viscount Bridgerton, your character is as deficient as your horsemanship. Lady Danbury, we wish to leave. Miss Sharma, allow me to introduce you to my mamma is already in our carriage. We will see you at home.
She's a bit rude though.
Perhaps
What's with a capital R Rake? Oh my God.
the Queen should finally name her garment.
Chaz.
This autumn.
I love the shot. Look at that. She looks. Oh my God. It's the young count. Is it?
Are those marbles? Though of the many purportedly red
The sister's kind of like Anthony season 1.
This is the one. With pleasure, Lady
Beautiful. All else.
You will end up alone with such expectations.
I will be perfectly putrefied if Philippa does manage to marry Finch.
Petrified.
Putrefied.
Petrified.
Books can do something, can you?
No. I mean, yes, but stop.
Let's not wasting. Very few attempt to outwit me, and even fewer succeed.
You can't do that to Lady
Under my
Danbury.
roof, under my care, to an old friend. We are truly grateful for everything.
You're being kind of rude to her.
Ah, Mrs. Your father.
What is up?
They could not control your mamma's marriage, so they mean to interfere with your sisters.
I see.
I even taught her how to make this pitiful excuse for tea the English so adore. I just
Ah.
finished tea.
Chai. I love chai
If
tea.
it means, like, as you said, it is her future.
I am a little unclear of the relationship. We'll have to go back on
Because
that.
I know her. Edwina deserves a chance to find love without such a burden. Miss Sharma.
I like the details on Kate's gown.
We shall have our diamond tonight, and we shall have our life.
No! So Anthony's gonna be for the younger sister, Sharma, Edwina.
So rudely interrupted. Very diamond. Though I must admit, I'm more of an emerald person myself.
Oh man. I love it. She's so awkward.
If the Queen in fact names Eloise the diamond,
Girl.
who will you marry then?
Now this sequence looks more natural, thank God.
There she is back, reporting on the same old things. Just another reminder of how trapped I am.
And a reminder of the first season. And see how things shape up.
People's lives on Peter, but it does not make it any easier to know you are constantly disappointing people just by walking into a room.
Yeah.
Allow it to now be my honor to present to you the season's diamond,
Edwina Sharma.
Miss Edwina Sharma.
I'm good. Eloise doesn't want it anyway. She's kind of wearing the same dress Daphne wore too. Yeah. Wait a minute, you guys. Gross. I don't know how Anthony looks at her. It's like he wants to eat her. I mean, okay, so see, now they're working together. I like this.
Do you have any thoughts about children?
servants. Why ever would I? A man who knows what he wants is most admirable.
Oh my god, it's all written off a playbook or something. Are you ready to what the fuck is the word?
Speak with my sister.
Propose?
Just her blessing we shall need if we are.
What?
Here she is now, Kate.
Right away?
Perhaps I may learn a thing or two from you.
She knows exactly what to say.
She is who I shall marry.
But what about the sister?
A few things.
Dude, the way Anthony looks at Edwina, it's like a predator.
Long last, the Queen has named her most precious stone.
What is all this?
The new Lord of Featherington?
He is here, the new Lord Featherington.
New Lord Featherington.
I thought the air was old.
I thought the air was ugly.
It is quite all right. You must be my father.
You had my possessions moved.
Well, I should be taking over those rooms, now that the home is mine.
Oh
You
shit.
understand, yes?
Should we not value a woman instead for her candor, her character, her true accomplishments?
It seems she will need to do more for me this season than simply sparkle.
Yeah. Alright, okay. Okay. So that was episode 1 of the second season of Bridgerton. It started off the same way the first season started, but like in the POV of Eloise, I thought it was incredibly funny. That girl, that actress, she's really fun to watch on screen, and she's really pretty too. I think so. The thing with this plot is, well, the setting first is that now we are seeing how the Ton might be, experiencing a new kind of point of view, I guess, in how they see the diamond of the season, or how they see ladies in this season. We are definitely shown all the ladies now, whether it's Miss Sharma or Kate, was it? The elder Sharma sister. It's her, it's Eloise, it's Penelope. It seems like these 3 girls were definitely, I think, more forward thinking, more modern thinking in terms of how their characters are. And we'll see how they kind of bring the story or move the story to wherever it's gonna be. The whole Anthony and the Sharma sisters, I think, of course, that's where the drama and the obstacles are gonna be. So we'll see how that works out. I hope Anthony, or the character, tones down how he looks at Edwina, because it's really like borderline creepy right now. Other than that, I'm still very much excited to what will happen in the next few seasons. I mean, sorry, in the next few episodes. So like, I know the whole season is gonna be how Anthony would settle down, or I mean, that's gonna happen. Like the same way we know how season 1 would end. It's Daphne and Simon were gonna be together, but we don't know what's gonna happen in between. So I am looking forward to that this season still. The in-between stories, and basically I think I'm really looking forward more about the girls and how they handle their future, their lives, how they take their own, to have a control of themselves, and see how it's gonna happen. I am looking definitely for some plot twist. I won't be surprised if maybe the elder sister does end up being by herself still, like, her own self. I don't know. I'm excited to see that. I know this is the first episode of the second season, so I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for your time and watching with me. If you like what you just saw, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!